Hello and welcome everyone, Lanhart here with part 17 of the Lizardmen Kroq-Gar Let's Play. For Total War Warhammer 2, we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for all your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions, and do keep those unit name suggestions coming via the QT. Some really great ones on there recently, and of course we'll be adding them in over the next few episodes to various armies, lords and heroes. So last time we ended things with a surprise confederation with Mazdamundi, and as some of you said, probably not the best idea to actually have disbanded Mazdamundi. In the end we could have probably utilized him, but he's gone, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Exotal is gonna be fine with that garrison, so I'm not too worried about that. So we're gonna raise a new army here. I will probably swap in Mazdamundi in 4 turns, because he'll actually be able to give us minus 50% upkeep for Temple Guard units. But until then, we've got a Saurus War. I was hoping I had a veteran one. Somewhere. You got 4 turns. Just disbanded you. Okay, which is the best of you guys for now? Aggression, weapon strength, cunning. Ambush success chance, enables poison attacks. Poison attacks probably pretty useful. I think I'm just going to go for strong, though, on you, dude. Oh, wow, increased by 3,246. Why? That sucks. Use my total army upkeep by 15%. Yeah, that sucks. Now, one or two of you have been saying for a little while, why don't you use, there's a mod that actually reduces, that disables that completely. The reason why I don't is that I honestly feel that the part of this is to stop you just spamming out armies and steamrolling. To a degree, it sort of, I guess, forces you to have to pace yourself a little bit more till your economy gets there. But as annoying as that is and the massive hit that is, I still kind of feel like it's there for a reason, and I'm happy to leave it. Well, I'm not super happy about that much increase or reduction in my income, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So recruit, pop you in. And we actually have a recruitment cost reduction on Saurus Warriors at the moment. Now, we could go play the long game here and go for those Temple Guard, but I think we don't just want to go for a full army of Temple Guard. We want to space it out a little bit, and we've got reduction on Saurus units at the moment. So let's just go for some Saurus Warriors. We can only get 3 units at a time unless we go global as well. Might be useful. Kroq-Gars. Do you have a lot of money? Revivification crystal. I can never say that properly. You can even get a solar engine. Don't even know if that's worth it. I don't know how far we're going to get in this episode today, but if you have sort of suggestions for how this army that we're trying to build here should be spec'd out, then do let me know in the comment section. I think I'm not going to bother with any skirmishers. Don't think they're going to be worth it. I'm going to go for 2 units of Kroq-Gars through this, which are going to be expensive. So I will be looking to swap Mazdamundi in here. Let's get another one of those guys in 2 turns. Got anything that can help us out, and let's just slam Mage Priest. Don't have the whole region here, so we can't do anything about that. Building up walls, I'm not going to build anything else here. High Sentinel, you're going to get hit next, so I don't really want to waste. We have money, actually, so you know what, I will pop it in. I'll pop it in. Floating Pyramid, no, you're probably going to get hit. Right, these guys back here. I'm honestly thinking more walls. Walls right now. Geomantic Pylon would help a bit as well. But let's just make sure we've got walls everywhere, because then we know we can hold them back for a while. More money would be nice. Public order, how is your public order? Obviously we're taking that Confederation penalty right now for 4 turns. Pylon. Income. You're my fallback. You're my fallback. If we lose all of this, that is my new fallback territory that we have to hold. Paxo. Right, yeah, towards your foe seeker. And now the other thing is, we do want to send an army over to help on out. And a lot of you said go after Skrolk, and we can then... We're not going to start a new war with Skrolk just yet. I'm going to work on breaking the Cult of Pleasure a little bit.
Speak.
Oh my god, I can't believe Nagron's got 53 regions. That's ridiculous. He controls the west coast of Ulthuan. That is super dangerous. He's got Vol's Anvil as well. He could send an army up to grab that. It's a lot of you saying, you know, try and take out ritual resource sites as well. So that's why the Dark Elves are well in front, but I'm not sure we're going to get a chance to break that. Some of you as well said don't bother going for Grond because they'll get wiped out. You should just cause as much chaos as possible. I kind of agree with that, so I think I'm going to send you after the Great Arena. We're just going to sort of sack as many settlements as we can. And there is that settlement over here, but I'm wondering if maybe that will be slightly less defended. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to send this intervention force over to the Great Arena as its target. We've still got 3k income, it's fine for now. Yeah, we just need an active army over here to start pushing back against these armies, breaking Marathi. Who else is Marathi at war with? Because maybe we can utilize that to get ourselves in a better place with some of the other factions. You're improving. Or that may have been because you joined me in that. I don't know. Obviously, we can't. Well, our reliability is unreliable at the moment, which is obviously hurting us getting alliances or trade with anyone else. So we need to. I mean, some of you said don't bother trying to repair it, just take out the Lizardmen. I think what I'm going to try and do is actually kind of just. Now that we've got all that over there to do, I think what I'll try and do is just wait until we'll finish off the vampires here, and we'll leave these 2 Lizardmen armies. We'll see if the dwarves get completely unhappy with me and then decide to attack me. I think, as much as I would love to send Kroq-Gar over there, I think Kroq-Gar needs to stay here, because when we do get to our next ritual, it's probably going to be these regions, and we're going to want a good army. Plus, Kroq-Gar can, if the dwarves go to war with us, we can send Kroq-Gar after them. I mean, if after a few turns we've dealt with the vampires, we've taken out the wood elves, we've taken out Queek, and we have nothing else left to do here, then maybe I will send Kroq-Gar over, or maybe we'll send him up towards Vol's Anvil to grab that from the Dark Elves and push them back and help out the High Elves a little bit, just to smush them back, but we don't want to help the High Elves too much. We'll see. But yes, I'm going to send this Dino Force army over to help out as soon as possible. Now it looks like the Skaven have gone through all of these territories, so I mean, I don't know what's the best way of doing it. I don't want to declare war on Skrolk unless he declares war on me. If he has declared war on me by the time we get over, then we'll just sort of go through and hit all these settlements. But the thing is, I don't know if we can start claiming them, if we should start occupying, say, from like Star Tower and move up, or whether we should just send the army over to support the attack on the Cult of Pleasure and strike here and take out all these settlements first. That might be the better option. We'll see how things develop, but for now, I am going to try a bit of risky business, which is actually go into the siege now with the Dino Force. Lightning Strike does nothing for us. There's no point popping that. We do already have 1 set of towers built. The thing is, they've got Skaven slaves. The worst unit they've got there is the Death Globe Engineers, the Rat Ogres, and the Plague Lord Catapult, but I reckon we can break through all those units quite nicely and slaughter them. Hopefully we don't lose a unit, so let's just give this a go. Give this a go. Try and take them out, because then it means that Slim Tim can go over towards Kroq-Gar, or rather, actually, we can send Slim Tim over to finish off the Wood Elves, then down to Kroq-Gar. Because for Kroq-Gar against those vampires, we're definitely going to need all the towers. But here, we just need to blast. There's 3 gates, so we just need to hammer on into each of those. We've got Sharptooth, got my Carnosaurs. I'm going to send them over here. In fact, we can't actually climb up that wall, but that'd be a good point to assault. Good. My spears, you'll act as my decoys. There's so many towers there, but you'll act as my decoys there. You guys going forward here. Go for that gate. Go for that gate over there. Kroq-Gar's just kind of hanging back a little bit, so let's try this out. Yeah, they've got their units pretty well spread out. I'm just going to hit fast forward while we march forward. Getting ready to drop these towers if we get hit by their towers enough, but no, they've not done anywhere near enough damage to us. Right. Oh, hello. We're going to munch on you. Silly of you to come outside. Yeah, they've barely done any damage as we approach. Towers are still fine. Let's get on up there. We're going to power through this gate. Reckon the other side. That gate's nearly down. This hero should not have come outside. Double Carnosaur strike. You're getting wrecked, priest. Actually, how much weapon strength is the Carnosaur. 525. Ridonkadonk. Sharptooth, go back to the gate. In you go. We got through this gate yet? Nearly. Up on the walls. Death Globe Bombardiers are wrecking my spears, but that's okay. $97, $98, $100. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. You're wrecked. Let's keep attacking that gate. Get that next one. You guys power on through here. Dino Force, strike! Kroq-Gars. Come on, you're absolutely wrecked. Stylodons. Oh, that is a hit. Oh, it knocked them off the wall. That will get kills as well. It's a warp lightning cannon. It was a nasty. They're attacking all my guys here. You're blobbing in a bit on them. Kroq-Gars are really need you kind of pushing through some more. Queek is here. He might be able to do enough damage to really hurt these guys. But I'm actually going to ignore you. You lot over here. The Carnosaurs. Go after these clan rats and then swoop on around towards Queek. Otherwise I reckon Queek's going to be breaking all my units. Let's get those guys off the wall because that warp lightning cannon is going to cause a lot of trouble. Don't lose too many of these guys because I do want to build it up and send it straight on over to help out what was Mundi land. Kroq-Gars, need to get you in there. Okay, ignore the rest of them because I want to get you over to Queeky. No, Queek is pretty tough. Yeah, there we go. On the Queek. What are we doing over here? There's a lot of rampaging going on. You guys are all clear. There's rat ogres over there. Send them over that way. Steve, go. Steve, come on, Steve. Just keep blasting. You guys are rampaging on the walls. Rat ogres to take out. Astrodons are pretty much all rampaging. When we get up here though, I need to take out that warp lightning cannon. Because that is a big threat right now. My lord's down a fair bit. Get him out of there. No good in combat while he's heals. Get in there, get stuck in, get rampaging. Rat ogres are down. That's a big break coming up there. Head on up. Sarah, you might struggle. Alright, Steve's coming in. Steve will save the day. Get in, back in against Queek. Oh, damn, you've already routed. Let's hope we catch you before you hit the route. And that's it. Head on over here. You guys have all come back. In you go. In you go. Queek is just, he's a really good duelist. I don't think we can actually kill him. My units here. I've lost my heal that I had before, so I'm going to get you out of there. Kroq-Gars. Warp lightning cannon, please. We just need to break enough of them that the army gives up. That's our way to beat Queek here. But yeah, they're bashing him. Bashing him good here. Queek just got knocked out. Owen's Avengers, come on. Oh, you guys have all gone into Rampage. Let me take out those slingers. Just been hit. Kroq-Gars, get on over. Oh, Queek's just taking massive damage there. Something has done a lot to him. Right, pull you guys up. Ah, they've broken my dinos. Let's get in there and break Queek. What you guys are here to do. Lightning cannon. Yeah, come on. Balance power shifting. Had a couple of units completely break, but I don't think we've lost anyone yet. No, they've all gone. Huzzah. Queek was getting knocked down there. Good. Pyrrhic victory, but that will do, because if we haven't lost anyone, which it doesn't look like we have, that is fine, especially because a lot of them are single entity units. That is all good. Boom. Our Stegodon's doing great kills. Kroq-Gars. Nice. That's a good result all round. Everyone performed really well. And that should be the end of a Queek. Yep, destroyed. So Clan Pestilence are now the ones going for it. Nice. First sort of main faction wipeout. Excellent. So you've got all of that. Oh, Immortal. Yes. Oh, upkeep for Saurus and Cold One units. No, Immortal first. Immortality for that we don't lose you. And then Honored Elder. Right, yeah. Replenish up. You're good there. Go for the public order boosting, but as we worked out, it's better just to go for this one. So go through that. Need that rebellion dealt with. It's fine because it means Slim Tim can go after the Black Tower, the provincial capital. Don't have many troops there. Then he can bring himself over here. Or we just wait 3 more turns until Kroq-Gar's got enough towers, and then Kroq-Gar goes for it with his force. I don't think we can push it as much here because they've got Graveguard, so they will be, you know, a little bit. I mean, our guys are pretty good bashers, but still, don't want to risk it too much. Get a nice bit of extra income as well. That's actually helping out with the situation over in the west. I guess I should pop that because we can. So let's just pop it. Another slan available if we need one. Other than that, Dawn's Light upgrade. Oh, I want to show you guys because still one or two of you are still wondering like whether it was really worth getting this province. This is the Sea of Dread. So our most profitable income region is the Red Rivers, 4 regions, and it's got the Old One Trove. and the Golden Tower of the Gods. The Golden Tower of the Gods giving us that nice extra bonus income. That's why we're building everything income related in this region. It's nearly 4k income. But then the Sea of Dread, which was that Tor Elasor settlements, and these are the ones that are unpleasant climates. So they're not uninhabitable, but they're still unpleasant. But those elven colonies, just adding a real nice bit of income there. It's our second highest earner, then it's Kingdom of Beasts. So yeah, highly recommend going for those if you're playing Lizardmen, if you're playing Kroq-Gar. It will work out quite nicely for you. Alright, what are we doing over here? We've got that, we've got the pylon. No extra income buildings to get. We've already got walls, so it's probably something to do with them. Or down here actually, because we've got recruitment buildings over there. We still don't have cavalry recruitment. We could always pop it in here. Could always pop it in here if we wanted to. Otherwise, I don't see anything else we can really go for. Anything else we need to. So we'll leave that for a smidge. And I think that's all we can do unless there's any settlements over in the west now that we can just throw some points to. I think we've already got it mainly covered. It's going to be interesting this end turn phase if other factions declare war, if Skrulk goes for me. So let's end the turn and see what happens. Oh, yes, of course. I can always forgetting to move you. Constantly forgetting. Oh, you guys are actually saying disband that guy, because then you'll have more money available. So we're going to have him to go across the seas. That's how I could get more money in, which is actually a good shout. If we disband him, because he'll won't add to that 15% modifier. Let's fast forward, because it's taking for ages. So that might be worth doing at the moment, because I can't see any skulls over here. That might be worth considering. We can always recruit another lord if we feel like it was a bad choice and we should have someone out there skirting the seas. Obviously, especially, it might even be worth just actually disbanding him and then instantly recruiting another general over in the west where Mazda Mundi was. There might be a lot of islands, or there are a lot of islands right there, but there might be some skulls too. Strike now, or wait. Chaos Corruption, all provinces, experience. Don't really want the increased recruitment cost right now, so I'm going to say wait then strike. Cool, Ratim, you've gained that. So yeah, let's go over here. Let's just check there's not a skull island about. Let's really carefully look. Skulls, I can't see any skulls. We can disband if we move up here, we can see if there's anything else presenting itself and then just disband you. That shipwreck. Can't see anything there, so yeah, if we disband you. Only did that, but surely it should have the extra modifier effect as well, or did it not? No. Maybe it was just that new army. Shrine of Sotek over here. We should actually get rid of that and then build up defenses. Where did those armies go? That is the question. Yeah, can I see any skulls over here that would warrant bringing that guy back? But anyway, let's just get rid of him for now. We can always send out someone else if we need to. There's a few islands over here, but we can't go after that while we're moving. Marathi stayed there, which is good, because if she doesn't attack for 3 turns the floating pyramid, that will then have walls. Give us a bit of a breather. Right, we've still got another Saurus warrior coming. Still think we need a few more units, so that'll give us 6 in there, and then we probably want some cavalry. It's anti-large. I mean, Feral Stegodon as well would be quite nice. What's Marathi got in our army? We cannot see. Okay, goody. Don't know where they've all gone. That is kind of worrying. All those forces have moved to. You guys are all good over here. I definitely need to tweak out a lot of those buildings, but we won't do that. Oh, yeah, actually, you guys were saying get rid of a couple. because if you're not going to recruit from Hexotl, you can disband a fair few. So we've got that, that, and that all here. Got the old one here. So we don't need you. We don't need Cold One Cave. Beasts, I think we can probably leave you in there for now. The rest of it can stay. Because we'll want it for the rest of the province. We can destroy those and build up some other bits. If there's anything else to actually build. Thinking about it. Oh yeah, of course. Oh wow. Tier 5. Stellar Pyramid of the Southern Skies. That's nice. And the Blessed Incubator. Upkeep all forces for Pterodon, Riders, Cold One, Stegodon, Bastillodon, and Carnosaur units. Wow, okay, we definitely want that. Other than that, though, what else? We don't have the Geomantic Pylon, so that can go in one of these slots. We could also add in Skink Favelas into those two. Yeah, that works for me. Cool. Cool. Then what are we going to recruit here? What have we got Blessed-wise? No, we don't have any good Blessed spawnings. I mean, we could start going for Temple Guard to buff up the force a little bit. Our armor piercing as well. How long until Mundi is back? 3 turns. Okay, yeah, so we don't have 1 turn where it's a big hit. So let's get more of them going. In fact, with that being the case... Oh no, we can't recruit any more of them anyway, so okay, it has to be those. So we'll put more Temple Guard in next turn. That's fine, that's fine. Ratim, we are going to pop a point into... Combat Passenger, greater armor piercing damage. That might be actually quite nice. Go for that. Protection of the old ones for magic resistance. We'll pop that in as well. Still over there. Right. Slim Tim. I'm just going to force march you across so we can take that out. Then that's the Wood Elves dealt with. And hopefully those guys upset no more. Force march you guys back here so you can deal with that rebellion next turn. Ah, there we go. Now our income's jumped up. Out that guy there, so 5k. A wunderbar. Yeah, you're meant to chill here. Give me more income. Actually, I should probably send another one of those agents over towards the Sea of Dread. That'd be a good spot to pop you as well. Why is it such a slow pan with the camera here? I swear none of my other Let's Plays it's that slow to pan. Ah, it's because the... yeah, they went after Grand anyway. Damn it. So that's my intervention destroyed. Rip me. Oh, hello. Army's over there now. I wonder if actually if they're within range I can sally out and break them with my garrison. They're in forced march as well, so they'll be tired. Might be beneficial, although I'd have to cancel the Temple Guard, and then they might run. Dwarves are ending my non-aggression pact with me. Okay, that thing is, if the dwarves declare war on me, I'm kind of happy, because it means I can just go and conquer more territory in Lustria. In the Southlands, rather. Commit to the research. Yeah, we can afford a K. And Pestilence has started. Engineer. So yeah, I mean, if they do declare war on me, it will be a bit annoying, but then Kroq-Gar can just have a field day. I know there are a lot of unpleasant climates, but that's another 4 region 1. There's a lot of territory I'd like to take from those dwarves, to be perfectly honest, and it would just mean no excuses not to take out these guys. Let's go finish off the elves, though. Goodbye. The Wood Elves, I should say. And Occupado. That's aborted, yeah. Can't get a non-aggression pact with a faction that's dead. No special building here? Okay. Alright. Probably going to want some growth, or it's going to be very slow going. Also going to be rebellions. It might be better just to raise you and let somebody else take it. Possibly. We might just let it rebel, actually. That is level 16. Ancient Cunning. I mean, we've started putting points in it. We might as well try and finish. Evasion. Evasion for now. You still need an extra unit. And it was the Blessed Spawning that we lost. So, you go have another one of them. You guys go kill this rebellion. Yeah, we can get away with ransoming them. Kill. Kill. Lots of nice bits. Speed for Kroq-Gar because you're slow. Helm with Discord. Yes, I love it. You're definitely having that. Love him having some Discord. Oh, damage resistance. Yeah, whack that on there. Crown of Command. Is there anything better we could pop on? Potion of Strength. Yeah, that's better. In fact, although, does Kroq-Gar have one? Oh, he's got Can for Gods. Fair enough. Fair enough. Potion of Strength for you. Right, so global recruitment is what I have to do unless we bring you... There is nowhere else to bring you units to pop in. Unless we popped in 2 pterodons, blessed spawnings, into this army. That might be a way out for us. I don't want to use global just yet because I think we need it on the army over here. Maratha is still chilling. I am very surprised. Don't want to upgrade that though because that's still a bit tentative. Oh, they're just out of range. Okay, so we won't go for you yet. We've got a good garrison. No, we don't actually. We have an awful garrison. And, yeah, actually, loads of you were saying you need to check the health of the garrisons, Lionheart, because they won't have fully healed up. You're fine because you've got loads of units. Okay, yeah, no, we can't push out. Garrison is needing to replenish. Not ready for that then yet. Could throw the blessed spawnings in here, just gives a bit more oomph to it. We're going to go for that for local. And then global. More Kroq-Gars for smashy. We don't have any missile troops. So we want some cavalry to go deal with missiles. I am going to suggest... We don't want to be sat here forever though. It's probably better just go for that on that. Anything else we want to just do 2 turns on global. They're taking 2 turns anyway, so we'd have to wait for them. Spear units, they do have some cavalry coming. Or 1 Dread Knights, okay. In that case, then let's go for 2 spear units. Do we put the pterodons in here? Anti-infantry might be quite useful. It's either going in they're either going in this army or they're going in my Dino army. We kind of want this Dino army moving pronto. To be fair, we can actually recruit the extra Q units when we get them over there. So let's just move you guys. Let's get you going. I think we're going to send you over to actually just join straight up with them. That's initial thought. Because we need some friends, some support over there. You're going to get the Honoured Elder. So we're just going to send you on your way. Upgrade that one. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Defences, please. Kroq-Gar, how much longer you got? 1 more turn. Possibly we go in. Possibly we wait for Slim Tim. If we're waiting for Slim Tim... You're going for that. Okay, now's not the time to wait for that one, Slim Tim. Not on global anyway. Yeah. Do I have military access with them though? I do have military access and an alliance. I don't know if I can get trade with you guys, but because I'm unreliable, so we could just go and wipe them out. I mean, the dwarves don't particularly like the look of us, and if we wanted to, the defensive allies, we could just go straight on in and take them out. It might just be better in the long run. Kroq-Gar and Slim Tim then stay over this side to deal with that while we send Rostral, our Sea Walker, across to help out in the west. We've got lots of money coming in, so we're able to do it. Could even try attempting to build up another force back here. That would probably drop things too much, so no. Right, yeah, we destroyed your buildings here. Can't go for them just yet. We need a lot of growth to get to that point. garrison is solid. For now. So yeah, it would be that and skink favelas. Okay, pop the skink favelas in. You go there. Let's end the turn, and then we're going to wrap up this episode for now. See what happens. See if the Dark Elves decide to attack my settlement while I'm recruiting units. It might start sieging it. They could bring up Marathian. They've got another army coming down from the top. From the north. I think I need to tweak my camera settings or something. Over here, in fact. Player. Fastest animation speed. I know then. Yeah, they've gone to siege me there. Which is going to stop me recruiting troops. And she's going to go in and attack just before I get my walls up. Damn it, Marathi. I would fight this, but I honestly don't think we can do much against it. So we'll let her have it. Oh, she just sacked it. Thanks, love. Yeah, so that stops our plans over here a little bit. We have to probably sally out and break that army. We'll take a look at the situation shortly. Got a couple in there. I don't know. Can we still pop the blessed spawnings in or not? If we can, pop them in. Sally out. No, can't get those guys, and that's just also completely can't cut off my Temple Guard. Under siege, so we have to sally out. But apparently we'll be absolutely slaughtered. We do get an ancient Stegodon. It's the Black Guard of Nagaron, armor piercing, anti-large. So we have to pin them with the Saurus Warriors and hit them in the back, taking out those. Well, I'm going to leave it on this screen. We'll decide what we do at the start of the next episode, so let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one. Ciao for now.